folks, allow me to share with you a little bit of a background to this video. The event happened on the 11th day of March in the year 2011. An historic, horrific earthquake tsunami devastates a good portion of the nation of Japan. Immediately, the United States sends military aid to assist our trusted friends and allies. Well, mainly the Japanese, mainly because we have a lot of military bases there, so it was expedient for us to help out. On one of the U.S. naval vessels that was on scene in the waters of Fukushima, the nuclear power plant that was devastated, was an aircraft carrier, the USS Ronald Reagan. During these rescue and assistance operations, there was something like 20,000 U.S. military personnel helping our good friends, the Japanese, during this and the aftermath of this disaster. 2 months later, I arrived in Japan. And let me tell you something. A multitude of people kept thanking me for America's help during and after that disaster. Not that I was responsible for it, but they saw an American citizen to say thank you to for the help. A lot of them was wearing this patch. Operation Tamadachi. That's what the United States military called the operation in helping our friends, the Japanese. Operation Tamadachi, friendship. This patch was given to me by a Japanese citizen. At the Tokyo conference we held, we started off the event with 2 rap singers, Japanese rap singers. And one of them on the back of his shirt had this written. You see, folks, they were very grateful to us for our assistance. And what was shocking about that, we don't see that in many parts of the world nowadays when America insists that people thank us to the length that the Japanese have thanked us. As a matter of fact, a lot of them tell 2 things to us. You took too long and it wasn't enough. Oh, 3 things. Now go home. That's what they say to us. Now I'm telling you all this because of a little bitty article that appeared in the Dallas Morning News. The American military has some of the greatest people you would ever meet serving our country. That doesn't mean all of them are that way. Some of them are questionable, and very few. The aircraft carrier, the United States Ronald Reagan, the USS Ronald Reagan, or Fukushima, detected, first of all, what they're doing here is they're suing the Japanese electric company, and I think the Japanese government, because they were exposed to radiation, 8 sailors are saying, causing them ill effects later on. 2 of whom were ladies, 1 of whom was pregnant, and she's also suing on behalf of her daughter, claiming that there's some ill effects based upon the radiation received because the aircraft carrier was off Fukushima. Now when I read this, I thought to myself, wait a minute, I remember that on that aircraft carrier, as well as all our naval vessels, there are radiation detectors to detect any levels of radiation. Well, the commander of that vessel detected radiation above a normal level. So he took his aircraft carrier further out to sea, away from the radiation, exposing the sailors on that vessel, on the aircraft carrier, I think something like 5,500, 5,500, for maybe about an hour. An hour to the levels that you would normally receive of natural radiation we receive from walking around out in the street in approximately a month. So he took them out of harm's way, out of danger. Even our helicopters detected the radiation. So should they be suing the electric company or should they be suing the United States Navy? Why did it take it so long to detect that radiation? Was there a defect in that radiation detector? They should be suing the Navy. They should be suing the United States government. They should be suing the manufacturers of those detectors. Because the United States government, the military, the aircraft carrier, was not dependent upon what the Japanese told them about the radiation. They were depending upon what their detectors were telling them. And as soon as it told them the radiation level was high, they move further out to sea. The reason why these 8 are suing the Japanese government and or electric company is probably expedient to sue them in a U.S. court than it would be to sue the U.S. military. See, that's all it is. Expedient. So the people of Japan, this is a terrible thing these 8 people are doing. So please accept my apology. Sumimasen. Alright folks, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.